season, fam.
This is difficult, man. This is the life in sports, and it's not easy. It's not fun when you lose. And the only thing you can do is continue to support each other. Just fight for one another and understand that it's not because of lack of trying. What my job is to do is to make sure that each and every week I'm giving it everything I can as a coach and as a leader, with these guys. So I have to make sure that I do that, and any other thing that's a distraction.
We'll get to Nagy in a minute, but credit to the Lions for coming back, showing some fight.
No doubt about it. The fourth quarter comeback this season for Matt Stafford. We know what he does throughout his career. I want to petition the NFL. Can we just start the Lions games in the fourth quarter, down by 3? I feel like we'd be undefeated at this point. But all jokes aside, after a rough start, he has a season high of over 400 yards passing. Marvin Jones Sr. steps up. So shout out to my Lions.
Yeah, and look at Bevel here. No Kenny Galladay, no DeAndre Swift. They're down 10 with about 2 minutes left, and they find a way to win. An awesome win for the Lions. And one of the reasons they were able to put up 400 yards is that Khalil Mack was absolutely invisible in this game. Khalil Mack is supposed to be this defensive player of the year candidate every year. And do you know who stopped him? Do you know who was the person responsible at right tackle?
Oh.
A gentleman named Matt Nelson. Matt Nelson, who was a rookie last year out of Iowa, who converted from defensive player to offensive tackle. This has been a project for him. He was a 3-year defensive starter at Iowa.
It's crazy.
Converts from defensive line to offensive line. And look at that bottom note there. Blocked Khalil Mack in week 13. Mack, in the biggest game of the Bears season, had 0 sacks, 0 tackles allowed.
It's a wild stat line.
We love to give credit to the young guys who step up in big spots. I don't think anyone saw Matt Nelson handling Khalil Mack and absolutely dominating him yesterday.
Well, now we got to get you a Matt Nelson jersey too, Peter. Your closet is going to be full. Credit to Detroit. The Bears totally blew this game. They had it. They were up 10. That questionable, did Detroit win it or did Chicago lost it? I'm really racking my brain. My entire life, even growing up in Chicago, if I can remember a time when the Chicago media had sharper knives and more fiery takes, I can't. Even the weirdness of the Trestman era, the flatness of the Wanstead era, the sort of nothingness of the John Fox era, it is hellfire. And